It's slow. My internet. You are live. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you may be watching us from. Welcome. My name's Jackie, and I am here again with Celina for our midweek chat with Celina and Jackie. I almost forgot that. Oh my goodness. So we are here again so we do this live so that you get to know us, and so to also inspire and educate you about this digital business and to show you our journey throughout our online business.
Yeah.
So hi Celina, how are you today?
I'm good, Jackie. How are you?
I'm well. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Let's do
So
this.
for those who are new to our pages or are first time seeing us, leave a comment below. Let us know where you're watching from, or if you want to ask any questions or have anything to tell us, send comment below. Let us know. And
Yep.
also, for those who are seeing our faces, my name's Jackie. I'm in Perth, Western Australia. I'm a mum of three and working in the retail industry while also running this business. Celina.
So, hi everyone. For those who are watching us live and for those who are watching us replay, hello. My name is Celina. I'm residing here in Newcastle, New South Wales, and I'm a mom of one. So, I used to work as a FIFO chef back in Perth, Western Australia, before I moved here in New South Wales. And now I'm a full-time mom to my 2-year-old daughter while running this digital business.
Yay!
So
Awesome.
today we have this interesting topic again, guys, and we are so excited to finally, finally enlighten people about this digital business. And basically, we always receive all these questions whenever someone is curious of what we are doing. So to start with, let's start with the first question, Jackie.
Our first question we get all the time is, do I need to sell? Or what exactly are we selling?
So we
So
always
pretty
have
much
this question from everybody.
it's the
Yeah.
main question from everybody. Obviously, everyone wants to know if there's selling involved. And with this digital business, there is no selling involved. All we do is attraction marketing. Isn't that
Yep.
right, Celina?
Yep. That's correct. So basically, the answer for this question is no. We don't sell anything, and there's no need for you to sell when you decided to jump into this business. So basically, what happened if we don't sell anything? How does this business work? So we have this automated system that works for us and does the selling for us. And all we have to do as business owners is to run ads for our system to do the selling for us. And now what we do is we only market, and then if you ask us what do we market, so we basically market the opportunity that we get from this digital business, the time freedom, the flexibility that we do while running this business. So as you can see, you don't see any selling in our pages. um,
Correct.
and and with this platform, with this way of business, there's no require of inventories, or basically there's no such manual labor in doing this
Yes.
business. I we
And
Jackie and I doesn't have any problem with people who does online selling, because that's where the traditional business started. That's where back in the days when there was no technology, you do selling. But with this one, the system does the selling for us.
correct. And like what Selena's saying is, we don't have inventory. So we don't have, you know, how because of the pandemic has caused people losing their jobs, people have been doing online selling. So they
Yeah.
sell stuff online, and they go on there and they sell knickknacks or um, anything that they can think of. But um, that requires time and
Yeah.
your stock. You have to
Yeah.
present the stock to people who are interested in that sort of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. We don't do that. All we, like Celina said, all we do is the attraction marketing. So the marketing to we're attracting people who wants to work in the online space
Yeah.
and wants to have that time and time
Yeah.
freedom.
So basically, Jackie and I, we work in the hospitality industry. With myself, I do cooking in the kitchen, and with Jackie, providing customer service for people, like, attending to what people needs in the casino. So we don't have really the experience of selling. And for us, already working in a very hectic industry, we don't have the time, to do all the manual labor
Correct.
work. So um that's the reason why we decided to do this business, because basically you can run it while you are attending to your regular day job, or as to myself, while I'm doing my laundry or while I'm looking after my baby.
The
So there's no
kids.
need for me to go out there, and I don't need location, I don't need to pay rent for my business. I don't need to hire people like a staff, to look after my business, because basically I'm the one who does it myself. And I was capable of doing it while being the present type of parent to my child. It's because I have the automated system at the background while I'm doing what really matters.
Yes, awesome. So that's pretty much breaks it down to do I need to sell? No. The answer is no. There is no selling involved. And the next question that we get a lot, especially if you are not very techy, is do you need to be tech savvy?
Would you like to
The
answer that
answer
one,
is
Jackie?
no, you don't need to be tech savvy because we have thorough step-by-step training, also video training base once you join. We've got people in our community that are elders, shall I say,
Mhm.
or retired people who back in their days didn't even have computer or internet, and they are killing it.
Yeah.
They're smashing it in this digital business. So if you're worried about being tech savvy, there is no need to be. Like with Celina, she was a chef,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Celina, you were a chef. You didn't
That,
use much
that's right.
computers, did you? Mm.
Nah, not really. Yeah. We basically just use computers if we have to do orderings and stuff like that. But doing the technical job or technical background, no, I don't have any experience in that.
And also because the internet now, right, it runs
Yeah.
24/7. If you can't get an answer on our training site, or if you can't reach out to someone in the community to help you, there is always YouTube and Google. Google is
Yeah.
your best friend, right?
Yeah. That's
Can
that's
always.
really true. Yeah. So basically with this online business, as per what Jackie said, we provided step by step video based training on how to set up and grow your business. And that's right, we have thousands of members or business partners in our community who are not even tech savvy. I myself, even if I'm only young, I do own gadgets, down to my cell phone, down to my laptop. I do have cameras, but with myself, maximizing those gadgets is not, I don't have any idea how to maximize those gadgets. But with this business, it shows us how to understand those things. As for now, with the continuous growth of the internet space,
Internet. Yeah.
right? Everything is run by the internet. Now people are using thousands of people are using Facebook, Instagram, but basically we don't know how to maximize the use of those social media platforms. And with this digital business, it showed us, it showed us how to maximize them, how we can earn on those social medias.
On
Because
platforms.
the truth is, people are using them, and it's just a waste of time because they don't
Correct.
maximize it. You know, um, young people has the opportunity to succeed in the online space because we can see how high tech it is right now. Even my daughter, she's only 2 years old, but she knows how to hold the remote control of the television. She knows how to to swipe my
It's
phone.
like,
And
yeah,
you can see how advanced the generation it is right now. And that's the reason why we are here, is to to show people that you can maximize the use of social media by earning
correct.
from it. And
Yes,
with this business, it shows you the step-by-step training on how you can
training.
maximize them, how you can understand what's really the purpose behind Facebook and behind
Facebook,
Instagram.
all the
It's not
other
just
platforms. Yeah,
yeah, it's not just for posting, it's not just for communication, but to help other people. Like that's what me and Jackie are trying to do, to help people like you um maximize your Facebook, your
Max.
social media accounts.
Yes. Hold on. We've got hello to our viewers, our 2 million viewers, to our two, and we have Amor. Hi, Amor. Hello, Sissy, watching from Japan. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning
Hello.
in. Japan, nice. That's on my bucket list to go to.
I
Japan.
know, especially Disneyland.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's
can't.
a tick.
Yeah,
Alrighty. So our third and last question
or the golden
for
question.
the golden question. Does it cost money? Does it involve money? Well, in everything you do, it costs. In any investment you do, it does cost money. So
Yeah,
if you're wanting a better education, you're wanting to get a degree or a master's in something, you've got to invest money in your education to get what you want, right?
yeah, that's
If you
true.
want to go somewhere, you need petrol in your car, so you've got to invest money to go in your car. Invest money to
Petrol.
put petrol in your car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So, and like with Celina being a chef, if you want to make some nice fancy food, you've got to invest money
Invest
in
on your
your ingredients.
ingredients. Yeah,
Mm.
that's true. So everything requires. Now you can't see anything free in the world, and this is what I shared this one on my post last June 18, where people um, want to buy something or to travel somewhere, but they're not looking for way to afford it because they're scared of investing, you know. And it's the same with this, with doing a business, even if it's a traditional business or a drop shipping or a stock market or like this business. People are they have this eagerness to get rich or to um be able to succeed in life, to afford the luxury in life, but they are scared of investing money, you know into that, especially life insurance. Let's say people would say, oh, I will not invest on that because it's just another extra expenses to my budget. But without looking at the, what you call this one, the long run, the
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 bigger
advan
picture.
yeah, the in the bigger picture, it actually helps you. And it's just the same with this business. People, I can hear people, I want to start a business, I want to buy this and that. But when you give them the idea of investing, when you try to give them the idea of that requires money, they try to back off.
They're back out. They're like, no,
Yeah, no.
they,
And
they want stuff,
where
but yeah,
yeah, and where can you see such even Bill Gates or whoever is the fame or richest person now, they invest time, they invest money into it.
Money.
You know, when you do research, you invest money, you invest time, you invest money on how you can gather all informations, how can, you know, create something out of this and out of that. You invest money into it. And that's where people trying to hindrance themselves from succeeding because they're too
Succeeding.
scared to to take out money.
Correct.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. People need to do their due diligence. They need
Yeah.
to research and find out more about a business that they're going into before
Yeah.
jumping in. Because if you
And
don't
that's
find out,
yeah, yeah. And I do agree with that one, Jackie, as what you've said, that due diligence is the key. And I know that scams are, you know, are everywhere.
everywhere, yes, everywhere these days.
And
That's true.
people are, I understand people are scared. Even myself, I'm scared to take out now, especially now that I do have a daughter. You know, it's, I do have my own family. It's not just about myself, you know, my own dreams. It's about the future of my family. And if it involves money, then I have to be wise enough to, you know if it's worth to invest or not, you know,
Yeah,
because that money is not just money out of nowhere. It's a hard earned money.
correct. It is
and
hard earned money.
and it's something that you keep or you hold. It's because of your family. And
Hmm.
that's the reason why you have to, you do your due diligence to research, to get to know um what are you doing, or what this business is all about, you know.
Hmm.
Google, internet
Oh
is
no,
very broad nowadays.
we have
And
a.
we have a viewer. Oh, it's
Oh,
Amor.
really? It's some more. She said that's true. I have no college level, not finished my high school, and not good in English, even computer. But I made it to run my business because of this digital business with full support all over the world. Awesome, Amor. That's great to hear. It is a life changer. It is.
Yeah. And is there anything that you want to add onto that, Jackie? Because this is the
Um,
most important questions, you know. This is the
it
golden
is.
question.
It is. So, pretty much, if you really, really want to invest in your future, or you've got dreams and goals that you really want to achieve, and you looking for a way to just earn online, or you want to start a business, but you don't know what to do, the best thing is to really do your research. And the
Mm.
best way to do that with our digital business is to watch our complimentary workshops, which runs twice a week. So we had one this morning at 8 o'clock Perth time and 10 o'clock Sydney time. So, Celina, you're hanging. Okay, Celina's gone. So, if you are really interested in watching or learning more about this digital business, check out our complimentary workshops. They run every Tuesday and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, if you Google your location, it will tell you exactly what time it runs where you are at. Otherwise, if you're in the land down under like we are, every Wednesday and Fridays, 8 a.m. Perth, and then it's 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you leave your name and a valid email on our website, so mine's www.jacquelineeuhenia.com, and Celina's is www.celinazartiga.com. Leave your name and a valid email. We will send you more information and your personal access to the workshop. So that's it. We lost Celina, but I think she's back. Welcome back. You hang, Celina.
Yeah,
Technical
sorry about
issues.
that. It's just technical issue. The internet is so bad.
So bad. Yeah, so I just invited them to
Yeah.
our free workshop, which runs twice a
Yeah.
week. And yeah, just to leave their name and a valid email. Do you have anything to add?
Yep, that's what else? Basically, guys, as to closing this topic, we can help you doing your research by watching this workshop, as what Jackie said. Do your own do your due diligence
Yes.
by looking this webinar so that you can get more information about this workshop.
Otherwise,
So
you
you can,
can send us a message, send a message or
yeah,
comment below, and we'll get in contact. Get in contact with us if you want to know any more about this business. We'll help you out. But
that's
otherwise, that's all from us. This is my little one, my youngest one. Say hi. Say hi.
hi,
Hi,
Jen.
everybody. Otherwise, that's it for us. And we hope to see you next week again with hopefully another interesting topic or that everyone
Yeah,
wants to know.
yeah.
But yeah,
And if you
until then,
want us
take
to talk
care.
about something, yeah, you just comment below,
Yeah,
guys, if
comment
you want
below.
more topics.
Yeah, topics. All
Okay.
right. Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye.
Oh, hold on.